This is the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. This is the official list. I'm not actually like giving you my opinion in this. I'm actually just telling you how it is so that I know you were wondering. This is the answer.
This is not an opinion piece. This is like factual.
This is factual. I can pull the numbers.
Facts, no feelings.
But realistically, we all know that my list is 100%.
I'm going to see how many of them I can shit talk.
You know what? Number 10, kind of a more modern movie. Are these all Christmassy movies? Or just movies that do well around Christmas time? They're Christmassy movies. Okay. I did not include any movies like Die Hard that came out during Christmas because it's a waste of your fucking time. And Die Hard sucks. That's a
now we have a chance.
Better not be a fucking single Star Wars movie in there then.
That was a joke. There's no Star Wars. I thought about it. I'm like, that's a shitty list.
That'd be hilarious.
Star Wars 1, Star Wars 2, Star Wars Christmas.
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, like a little 2-minute short on Disney Plus or something like that.
Yeah, Olaf's Christmas Adventure. Just all the like spin-offs for Christmas time. Okay,
let's hear this.
Okay, so coming in at number 10, like I said, a little bit more of a modern movie. You might not have seen it because it's relatively new. Arthur Christmas. Have you heard?
That was all right.
That was decent.
That was okay.
That was good. I enjoyed
number 10. You're off to a good start.
I enjoyed that movie. It was a good time.
I don't know how you're gonna go up from there, but
number 9, Office Christmas Party. Have you not seen that?
Dog
it's fucking
shit.
hilarious. Are you
It
kidding me?
so
Is
bad.
that
I
with
literally
the
fell
guy-
asleep twice.
Dude, Kyle's so wasted. It's hilarious.
So the show Workaholics, is it that guy from the show Workaholics?
I think so. TJ?
I don't know his name.
I think
know.
that's his name. But yeah, the movie's fucking hilarious. You definitely need to watch it. It's a great movie. It's jokes.
Moving
Kyle's
on.
an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just ignore this guy. Coming in at number 9, kind of a similar movie, to be honest.
Number 8?
Oh my, yeah, my 8. Fuck, number 8.
It's
Thanks,
a good
Matt.
list.
Thank you, sir.
It's going
Number
good
8,
so far.
The Night Before. It's a Seth Rogen movie. It's kind of like a similar movie, but it's Seth Rogen.
It's almost the exact same movie.
But it's Seth
And
Rogen,
it's
so you know
also
it's my
bad.
boy. You know it's my boy.
You're capping for Rogan now.
Dude.
You're capping for Rogan.
Seth is my guy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it.
Okay, well, watch it. It's great. Don't even worry about it.
I probably won't.
Coming in at number 7, more of a nostalgia for our era. Do you guys remember Billy Bob Thornton's Bad Santa?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're back.
That was
I'm here.
like-
I'm awake.
Yeah, that was a
Lulz
raunchy movie.
That's a
man.
Lulz movie,
Yeah.
especially for its time. Watching it now, it's kind of like irks.
Yeah, you're like between 18 and 25. You have no kids. You're
Yeah.
watching a movie at Christmas
Okay,
by yourself.
so far the only one with a heartfelt message was number 10.
I don't know if it gets better. Actually, it kind of does. Though that was okay. What are we on? 6 or is this 7?
Something like that.
6, I think.
6. We're at
your
6.
list is
We're at 6. I wrote numbers in on some of them, and then I started filling in blanks, and then all of a sudden there's no numbers, and I'm kind
You're
of
just like, I know this is number 3. I'll fill in the rest later.
I'm eyeballing it from my list now. But okay, coming in at number 6, this one might catch some heat because I know there's a lot of fucking dick riders for this movie. Elf. It's okay, but it's not the best one.
It's
Obligatory.
that word.
Obligatory.
It has to be on the list, but I would put it at like 26. But
I'm gonna
has to be on
consider
the list.
Elf kind of like our conversation with Seinfeld, where it was like my opinion was it was great for the time. To rewatch it, it kind of bugs me only because like that personality, like Will Ferrell, like what got him famous, that personality just kind of bugs me. But back in the day, that was hilarious, man.
When it came out, I think it was like everyone thought it was the funniest movie ever, but I think that was like
I think when it came out, it was the funniest movie ever. Like,
like,
there was nothing better.
when I watch it now, the only part of the entire movie that makes me even exhale remotely out of my nostrils is literally the scene where she's singing in the shower and he just like joins in. That's the only funny part in the whole movie. The rest of the movie is just like him acting like a toddler, and you're like, this is a grown ass fucking
favorite
man.
part of that movie is what is it? When he's like talking to the abominable snowman. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Always love that because I say that to Caden sometimes. He's like, well, he has no idea what that even means. Or he's like, what do you mean?
Everyone just
Bye, buddy.
everybody that like hears you is like, what's wrong with this guy?
Hilarious, man.
But I've seen Elf on the top of like a lot of lists because I did a little bit of research, and honestly, like it's like I said, marginally funny. I think it's just like the most festive because it's like hyper festive. But like, it's not that good of a movie. Sorry to break the news to you guys, but it only gets number 6, and that was me being nice. Honestly, I probably would have taken off the list if it wasn't for everyone else loving it.
It was a team effort.
Number 5, Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
That's a
for
good
that.
movie.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Okay.
That one's better than all of like the old version or like the newer animated version.
I think the newer animated, they did a very good job. But like, yeah, the Jim Carrey one, that's like probably one of my favorite ones.
I think they captured him being such a fucking troll. Like,
yeah,
in that
like
movie.
his character fit that role very well, right?
Yeah.
And the whole story rounded out nicely.
Yeah, absolutely. So that one of all the Grinches, because like the Grinch is just in general a great Christmas story. Of all the Grinches, I think that one was the best one.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 4. This is the one of the very few exceptions to what Kyle was saying that I agreed with. It's called A Year Without Santa Claus. And it's one of those old 1960s stop motion animation Christmas movies that's played on the TV every year since I was like 2 years old, probably well before that because it came out in like the 60s. But most people probably didn't know they were paying attention to memes from it because it just became
Is that what that movie's called?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was my favorite
that?
movie growing up.
Just literally like the clay animation movie.
Yeah, it's one of them. There was also like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was one
okay.
as well.
Okay, I assumed it was all just one movie.
That's because they looked identical, same animation, probably the same kids. But this one actually, people like low-key started memeing it like over the last like year or so on TikTok because they started playing the Heat Miser and Snow Miser song. I can't remember what the actual title of that song is called. But they were doing it for like some like kind of like makeup trend thing that I saw. But honestly, that was like one of my favorite songs. That's one of my favorite movies growing up. And every Christmas, I would wait for that movie to play on TV, and that was my go-to.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's always been a movie that's playing during the holidays when you're in like the doctor's office or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the movie that's playing.
Absolutely, it's one of those movies, 100%. Okay. Coming, this top 3 is fire. I'm just saying, this top 3 is fire.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. This has been decent. I am more of a fan of your own personal list rather than your take on other people's lists. You're a good list maker.
Okay, so coming in at number 3, this movie's absolute fire. I don't know who could ever question this. Friday After Next. Ice Cube. It's the one's a ghetto Christmas where that dude's stealing all the Christmas presents and Cat Williams is there.
I barely remember anything about that movie.
That movie's
but it's
so
great.
good. It's
great.
Good. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
I will for sure say I've never seen it.
What?
I am very
Kyle!
uncultured.
We gotta do the Friday thing.
I am very uncultured.
Damn, man.
Damn!
Damn!
You missed it.
It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do.
Oh, fuck. This thing shit my nose. Scared the shit out of me.
But I have heard from everybody that's ever made a list that brings that up that it's Friday, the actual movie, and then that one is amazing. So it is something I need to see.
So good.
Is it top 3? Is it better than all those other movies?
It's so fucking funny, dude.
It's great. Okay, well, we'll move on. I was going to try and shit talk all these, but so far I'm like, okay.
That's because this was the list. Coming in at number 2, honestly, is a doubleheader because I didn't want to spam this list with 2 entries from the same franchise, but it's Home Alone 1 and 2.
I just watched those with Kaden.
They're great. They're timeless.
Yeah, I would say they're timeless.
I don't think they'll ever get old.
Number 3 doesn't even deserve to see the light of day. And apparently there's
number 3.
Number 3 was terrible because they just changed everything about it and they just tried pushing it forward.
They changed the kid completely. I've seen 3.
It was horrendous, but they've just recently made a new one too.
I know. I don't want to watch that because I've seen it's like shot for shot, just a remake basically.
Oh, what?
Yeah, apparently they take all the same skits and same traps and they just recycle them.
But now there's a girl burglar.
Of course.
Really?
So now it fits.
I have a theory that the world is actually on its way out. The world's like the entire universe is going to end soon. And so all of these people are like, okay, let's just spit out as much shit and regurgitate as many things as we can because everything's out. Like,
right?
Like we're on our way out.
Right? Like the giant AI computer that secretly took over the world and has just been forcing us to live this simulation to keep us happy so that we don't rebel against the computers. It just knows that what we like is remakes. It just keeps rehashing all the things that we have until it rehashes, and all of a sudden the rehashes start rehashing
and all of a sudden
us.
We have the metaverse.
And then we have the metaverse, and it's like, oh shit.
Okay, I want to hear this. I want to hear this top one, and then I want to talk about the metaverse for a little bit.
Okay. Number 1. Best Christmas movie all time. No questions asked. A Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton coming in hot. Don't give me that fucking look.
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm actually
what?
That was very anticlimactic.
What?
That wasn't even on my list.
Yo, what?
I feel like the people who like that movie are like diehards. Like they'll murder you over that movie.
That movie's great. What do you mean?
Yeah, I just don't think it's that good of a movie.
Wow.
I mostly consider that a Halloween movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it has.
I would never watch that.
Like,
on
yeah, I stole Santa and I did that, but he's a skeleton from Halloween Town.
Is that what it's
Kyle?
Steal Santa?
Like,
why are you talking about his race? Like, that's really fucked up, Kyle. It's a great movie. You don't have to be like that. Jesus.
He's white. It's okay.
Skeleton?
He's
Is
a
he,
white
though?
skeleton, so it's
all
all
skeletons
good.
are white, Kyle. We're
Yeah.
all made equal.
Except for this list. This is what Dustin does when he fucks up and he realizes it. He switches the subject immediately. He picked the worst top decision for his top 10. He had options. If he threw Grinch in there, it'd be like, okay, it might not be top, but it's good enough.
If he had said the Grinch was the number 1 movie, I'd be like,
I'd be like,
I'll give that. I'll give your opinion.
I'd maybe debate it, but like, yeah, I could see what you're saying. But Tim Burton.
You're lucky I don't know how to mute your mics from here because I would be telling you guys to shut the fuck up.
I need to label all of these because I need that like. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So
that was it.
Great.
That was the list. You all know it's fact. These guys are talking mad shit, but
okay.
Let us know in the comments what you think. Give me your top 10 list.
Is Tim Burton the best Christmas movie of all time? Wow, even saying that sounds weird.
Shut the fuck up. What the hell?
Is he better than Tim Allen as Santa Claus? No, he is.
Dude, that movie fucking...
How did you not even include that?
That movie
Jingle
sucks.
All the Way?
It
What about
sucks.
that? What about Deck the Halls?
They
Deck the Balls.
suck.
Deck my balls.
No, those
They
are classics.
Suck, dude. They're not even funny, dude.
Deck the Halls is a bit
National
weird, but
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Not that
yeah,
funny.
the
Yes,
only thing I
it
know
is.
from
It is
that
amazing.
movie is he really wanted like a pellet gun or something. That's like the only thing I know about
The
that.
only thing I think about that movie is how
that's a different
poorly
movie, isn't
Chevy Chase has aged and how he's this like embarrassing old fat guy on Community. Or
Yeah.
whatever it's called. That's all I think of.
That's the only thing I
It's
like.
because like his whole thing was about every humorous sketch he did, he falls and then he has to like retake it 10, 15 times, and he beat his body up so much that he just stopped moving. So he just got fat as shit. But that is a Christmas tradition in the Lorto household. It doesn't matter if you're in my house and my dad's house. We watch Christmas, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation on Christmas Day. We just in the last like 2 years got off of the VHS.